Alright, what is going on YouTube? It is your boy Ty, bringing you guys another First Descendant video. Today's video, we're going to just be bringing you guys a couple of helpful tips and tricks for brand new beginner players. Alright, so I hope to make this video quick for you guys. For the first tip, it's going to be like grinding out some XP. So I didn't really specify in my last video on how to rank up fast. The first things first, you're going to come to Kingston. If you guys played more than a couple hours of this game, you should already cleared out Kingston and have everything unlocked. So once you have everything unlocked, you're just gonna come on back to Kingston, spawn on the Grand Square, and then you're gonna find this bad boy, defend Albion resources. What it basically is like a wave system, and they have like checkpoints at each. As you guys can see, there's 7, 10, and then it goes up to 21 waves. Load into a public matchmaking session, and then honestly just waves of enemies coming at you. And you just get I found that you get a bunch of XP. So if you guys get brand new descendants that you guys want to rank up and level up, throw them in this mode, and you know they'll rank up pretty quickly. We'll probably just play until the first checkpoint, and then we'll probably just abandon. But yeah, as you guys see, just want to show you guys how fast you can actually rank up. We're already coming up on the halfway mark, so this just goes to show how much XP you gain just by doing this. Starts off tame at first, but then it quickly picks up. As y'all can see, in just 3 waves at my level, I was able to already just shoot through that rank, and then I'm about to hit another mastery rank also. So as you guys can see, this is a pretty effective way on ranking up your descendants in your mastery rank. The later in the rounds it gets, the more enemies that keep on flowing at you, and just the more XP you gain. Not to mention you gain XP from your teammates shooting enemies too, so it's just you know, just stacking. If you guys look at the top of the screen above the blue bar, you can see the time remaining for each wave. Look at that, we just gained another level. I think in what, round and a half and another mastery rank. This was all in just 5 waves too. It goes up to 21. And you can run this as much as you want. Dude, I might be able to rank up one more time in this short amount of time. Every time I thought I was done saying something about the topic, I just keep on leveling up. Like I said, as y'all can see, it's clearly a very good way to level up your descendants. All right, so for tip number 2, it's more of like a quality of life type thing. It might be silly, but I just found out, like, you know, if you just tap sprint button once, you don't have to like hold it, you don't have to keep tapping it. Even if you like completely come to a stop and you start running again, you're already going to be sprinting. A lot of times after I would stop running, I would hit the sprint button again, it would put me to walking. But if you just tap it once, you can stop running, do whatever you gotta do, pick up running again, and you just go automatically into the full sprint. Tip number 3 is going to be finding out how to actually unlock the descendant you want. Right now, for instance, I'm working on getting Glay. You could of course pay money and get the descendant you want, but if you're trying to like grind it out, click on whatever descendant you want. This shows you everything that you need. So for instance, Glay enhanced sales. So if you hover over this, and for me, you click F to research, this shows you everything you need to get the enhanced cells. And then again, if you don't go into greater detail where you can get the material, you click F on it again, and this shows you the location and where you can find said material. Kind of confusing at first, but you know, as you play through the campaign, you'll see these places unlock and these events unlock. For example, the intercept battle, stunning beauty, you have a chance to unlock this cell's blueprint. But as far as everything else, you still need to pick this up from White Knight Gulch. And yeah, that's pretty much how you figure out what you need to do, where you need to go to get the materials needed to craft whatever descent you want. But it is a grind heavy game, so it is expected to take a little bit of time to get what you want. But again, if you guys are impatient, you can always just buy the descendant, I believe, with cash. Tip number 4, we're going to talk about like void intercept battles. So for void intercept battles, you see these amorphous material patterns. You know, this is kind of the loot you can get when you defeat this boss. So if we were to do an intercept battle right now, I only have this one. So from these select few of things, you know, there's a chance, I have a 38% chance of getting the leptic stabilizer blueprint. All the intercept battles, they're all gonna have these things that you can pick from. Now where you get these from is like by playing the campaign. For example, if I want to target grind that glade code, I can come to this infiltration operations terminal, you know, normal difficulty of course, go down to this one, and then you know you see, all right, amorphous material pattern 2, the glade code's in there. I have a chance at unlocking glade's code. So if I wanted to, I could play this a couple times to get a couple of these, and once I acquire these, I would then go back to the void intercept battle, and you know I would have a check mark on this one. And again, after I beat the boss, I could raffle off and get a chance at unlocking anything in this pack. Another tip for people brand new to the game, I would say just play the game and enjoy the game. When you're leveling up, you're going to get a bunch of gear. The way I always did things was until I hit like the max rank and I'm actually looking for stuff to build, I just equip whatever's a higher level, higher DPS for the time being as I'm leveling up, playing through the campaign. Then after you beat the campaign, then you can start worried about, all right, what stats do I want on the guns? What stats do I want on my descendant? And then you can start building around that. I would, of course, for instance, where's that gun? Like for the thunder, like for ultimate weapons and modules, I would keep them and you can like power them up, level them up. But yeah, for ultimate weapons, you guys want to keep ultimate weapons, you can level those up and then kind of tweak them to however you see fit. But as far as everything else, you know, just play through the campaign, enjoy the game, and yeah, see, you know, just enjoy the ride. Well, that's gonna do it for today's video. It was a real quick video just pointing out a couple of tips that I found helpful. Again, this is for people completely brand new that have absolutely no idea what to do in this game, and there's just a few things that could hopefully help them out, help them get started in this game. If you guys would like to see another tip video like modules, leveling up your weapons, whatever it may be, just let me know down below. Expect to see more First Descendant videos. I hope to bring you guys a bunch of First Descendant content. And yeah, I think maybe next video we'll do our first impressions on the game. I don't know, but that'll be all for today.